Welcome to Auntie K's, your favorite radical queer indigenous auntie, bringing you tarot every day. Hello and welcome to Auntie K's Tarot. So we are back to look at what is going on with my Star Wars tarot deck and what to expect in the tarot far, far away. As mentioned in the first video, this is a world majority Star Wars Tarot RWS clone deck. It covers across the universe, and it is a clone to make it easy to read even if you don't know every single Star Wars character. All right, so with the Magician, we have Witch Mother Atropah on the planet Dathomir. So at the end of Ahsoka, the Witch Mothers, including Atropah, come back to the planet Dathomir. And I wanted to use one of the Witch Mothers as, I wanted to use one of the Witch Mothers as my magician, and one of them is played by a Black actress, and you can tell in her facial features. And Dathomir had the right landscape to recreate this yellow background and the green vines with roses, with the brambles and their red pods with the green glow. And at the end of Ahsoka, they do come back. So that worked great. The table is a table that we've seen on Dathomir in the time of Mother Talzin. The symbol on this coin is a Dathomirian symbol. The sword is a Dathomirian sword. And we have green bubbly liquid in the cup. And Atropah is holding a wand in the same way that the Magician is. Her red headpiece and red dress work really well, standing in here for the Magician card. Next, we have the High Priestess. And for the High Priestess, I have used Pirate Queen Maz Kanata in her castle, Takonda Castle, which is on Takonda. And the pillars in this one room of her castle, I thought made a really good stand-in for the dark and light-colored pillars on the High Priestess. She does not have a pomegranate curtain, but there is this dark maroon curtain, and that worked really well. And since Maz doesn't walk around in long flowing gowns to spill like water cascades behind our moon at her feet, I have instead put a bunch of treasure, because Maz is a pirate queen, underneath her chair, flowing like water. We have water in the background behind the windows of her castle, and blue sky. And the letters on Maz's scroll are basic, Star Wars basic translation of what is on the scroll on the High Priestess. This is going along pretty decent pace. I think I'm going to put a few more in at a time. So next up, we will do the Empress, which is Queen Amidala on Naboo. I chose this red outfit of hers to remind us of the red flower pattern on the Empress's gown. Queen Amidala's throne is a pretty close color comparison to the throne here on the Empress card. Instead of a scepter, she has a gun, which is absolutely a symbol of power and control. We have her on some patio stones with wheat in front. We have the waterfall in the background. The trees look different than the trees in the background on this card because they're trees from Naboo, and with their big roots that go over the statue faces on the ground. And alongside our Empress, we have the Emperor. We have Darth Sidious / Emperor Palpatine, and he's blended from one side into the other to remind us that he is both. His gray chair in his chambers works to stand in for the gray throne the Emperor sits on. His office chambers are this dark burgundy, which works excellent for the red background of the Emperor. There's Coruscant is completely covered. It's a giant planet city with only a tiny peak of a mountain still left visible, but the skyscrapers behind him stand in for the mountains in the Emperor card. All right, we will do the next cards in the next video.